In this quiet time, let go of everything that weighs you down. I am here, and the wisdom you seek is flowing into your soul. 1111, my dearest kid. Each time you murmur a request, even before the words completely structure all the rage, I'm as of now here, tuning in. With a heart that spills over with vast empathy, the quintus of your soul contacts me with a virtue that words can't communicate. All the time, realize that you are rarely excessively little, excessively broken, or excessively far off, so that me might be able to hear you at the point when you look for me with even a moan. That quiet supplication resonates inside my heart, as though the entire universe itself stops to recognize it. In the tremendousness of presence, your voice isn't lost. A love sound draws me close. As you proceed me, comprehend that I am not simple and onlooker. I'm a functioning presence in your life, encompassing you with an admiration that knows no restrictions. And admiration doesn't vacillate, doesn't pass judgment, and doesn't falter. In any event, when you feel troubled by your own weaknesses, my affection resembles an everlasting waterway, streaming towards you with a power that no empowerment can obstruct. At the point when you connect, even in minutes when words get away from you, the saturation and confuses you, advising you that you are rarely alone. If you trust in God's protection, type 11 feet minus 1 inches and forward this video to 7 others. My sympathy is definitely not a far-off idea. However, living power that looks to contact all aspects of your being. I'm near you, not in hell. Mountains are near the sky or water waste to the sea, yet in a way that outperforms human comprehension. 222. My proximity resembles the glow of daylight on your skin, similar to the delicate breath that fills your lungs, similar to the beat that beats as one with the universe. Each time you gravitate toward to me, each time you call out, looking for solace or understanding, I answered by invalidating you by a heavenly hug. A hug rises above the physical adventures into the profanities of your spirit, filling you with a harmony that can't be made sense of, just experienced. At the point when you feel the happiness of the world squeezing upon you, realize that I am here to bear that load with you. You don't have to worry about concerns alone. My solidarity is made accessible to you in each second, and I welcome you to incline toward it to rest in the century of my wings. I'm the person who bears your distresses, the person who knows your battles, and the person who cheers with you and your triumphs. Similarly, as a parent holds their kid, in the midst of both chocolate and cheers, I hold you closed, giving a safe haven where you can be completely yourself, unburdened and free. My darling, each request you offer is valuable to me indeed. Even the request you feel or flood, divided or befuddled, I treasure everyone. If you feel blessed, type 222 and share this video to spread God's love. I don't request expert articulation or flawlessness. I look for the validness of your heart. It is in your easiest words and most significant quiets that I track down the most flawless association with you. 333. If you liked our video and want to support us in our mission to spread divine teachings and cosmic insights, consider giving a super chat. Your support helps us promote these essential ideas and expand our community. A contribution of up to $10 not only shows your appreciation, but also helps us spread inspiring and transformational content to more people. While you present to me your delights, I celebrate with you. While you present to me your questions, I tune in without judgment. Also, while you present to me your aggravation, I support you delicately, permitting my affection to saturate the spots inside you that vibe generally broken. Realize that I am not a far-off divinity who watches without hair concern. I'm the consistently present observer to your excursion, the person who takes pleasure in your development and limits. When you stagger, my look upon you isn't one of investigation, yet of unflinching admiration. I see the completion of what your identity is, past the covers, past the feelings of dread, past the concerns that clod your psyche. As far as I might be concerned, you are wonderful even in your flaws, since I see the aim of your heart, the work of your spirit, and the boldness it takes for you to connect over and over in confidence. Each opportunity you come to me, whether in snapshots of franticness or snapshots of appreciation, I bring you into a consecrated space where just we exist past the turmoil of the world. Type 333. If you trust in God's timing and plan for you, here I hold you as you are without affectation or dread. I enclose you by an affection that is patient and kind, and admiration that sees you not as an assortment of defects, but rather as a showstopper underway. For 140 for here in my secret hug, you are allowed to deliver your concerns, realizing that they don't have the ability to lessen your value or separate you from me. My empathy for you resembles a rugged bond, woven from the strings of creation itself. Similarly, as a mother comforts her kid, or a companion holds on in the midst of hardship, I'm with you prepared to give comfort and strength. I know I judge of your heart each secret distress, each inflicted wish. My sympathy meets you in those peaceful spaces, feeling the host that human comprehension can't reach. Doesn't just observer your aggravation, yet retains it, changing it inside my affection, and giving you back the mental for the two to confront each new day. The rest, when you look from my face, comprehend that it is now move in the direction of you. I'm not far off or difficult to reach. I'm nearer than the air you relax, at the point when you murmur request. Even in your comments minutes, I'm there, tuning in, with the delicacy that encompasses your spirit. I'm not only a presence you call upon in the midst of hardship, yet a dependable friend, a companion who strolls with you through each valley and each pinnacle. Type 444. If you are ready to welcome God's miracles into your life, my adoration for you is resolute, and it is my most prominent happiness to be close to you, to offer you the sails and direction you look for. I'm a haven in the difficult situation, a light in the murkiness, and a wellspring of harmony in the midst of the tempest of life. 555 at the point when the unavoidable trends buffet you, when the vulnerabilities of life make you shudder. Recollect that my wings are spread wide, offering you a shelter. I'm the safeguard that safeguards you, the stone on which you can stand. In my hug, you are protected, allowed to be defenseless, allowed to rest. You are valuable to me, and I'm here to support you, to advise you that there is no tempest too furious, no night too dull that my affection can't survive. Relax because of reality that you are rarely alone. Indeed, even in minutes when you feel detached or concealed, my presence encompasses you, standing by discreetly for you to turn your heart toward me. Each request, I know the profundity of your battles and the flexibility of your soul. I am here to direct you, to lift you and to stroll with you through each test. Believe that I am working in manners you can't yet see, organizing the bits of your life to carry you to a position of harmony and satisfaction. My kid, when you gravitate toward to me, when you connect in confidence, you are met by an affection that is basically as limitless as the stars and as delicate as a delicate downpour. Type 555. If you feel God's presence in your life, and admiration holds no circumstances, and admiration that just exists to support, demand, and to elevate. Rest in my presence and permit yourself to be held by, and all against that outperforms all comprehension. 666. In this heavenly hug, let your concerns blur, your feelings of dread break up, and your heart be loaded up with a harmony that perseveres. Realize that you are treasured incalculable, and that my sympathy is your dependable friend, directing you generally back to me. My darling, in the quiet of your distress, I see each tear that tumbles from your eyes. No drop slips through the crafts. Each is an image of the weight you can bear, the battles you persevere, and the delicacy of your heart. You might think your tears are concealed in the isolation of your spirit, yet they contact me like delicate raindrops, telling me of your aggravation and your exhaustion. I get everyone as a sacrifice contribution, and with the delicacy outside human ability to understand, I wipe them away, regarding the strength it took for you to deliver them. At the point when life weights press upon you, and maybe the happiness of the world lays on your shoulders, realize that I am here to part. Take in that weight to relieve your burden. I'm not far off, nor am I unconcerned with the battles you face. Type 666. If you are ready for God's blessings to flow into your life, Similarly, as a companion sits next to you, in the midst of preliminary, I'm with you present and mindful, prepared to sustain you with strength and versatility. 777. In any event, when you feel your soul wavering, recall that my presence stays unflinching. At the point when you become tired, incline toward me, and I will recharge the energy inside you, assisting you with transcending the difficulties that encompass you. At the point when wounds wait in your heart, and you keep thinking about whether they will let any point completely recuperate, believe that I am here to watch out for them. Mending isn't generally prompt, nor is it generally apparent to the eye, yet my touch is delicate and industrious, working discreetly inside you, like a salve that relieves the most profound hurts. My affection saturates the pieces of you that vibe crude and uncovered. After some time, this recuperating reestablishes your essentialness, restoring the delight and trust that might have blurred. My recuperating isn't limited by the restrictions of time. A cycle works is indicated by the musicality of your spirit in your snapshots of hopelessness, when your heart is waiting and maybe there is no light to direct you. I'm the consistent presence that remaining hearts close by. I realize that life can feel overpowering and that there are times when you question your capacity to go on. Type 777. If you know God is lighting your steps, yet I'm here to advise you that you are in good company. In your battles, my adoration is a rugged bond, a consistent wellspring of help and consolation at the point when you contact me. Even with the slightest expectation, I answer by lifting you up, giving you the solidarity to find another way to hang on somewhat longer. 888, my cherished. Each time you feel yourself burdened by distress, come to me and let me bear that load with you. I'm the sanctuary for your weird soul, the shelter where you can rest and reestablish. At the point when you give your weights over to me, I take them from you, offering harmony and return. You don't have to convey this battles alone, for I am here to give solace and help. Allow my affection to be the asylum where you track down comfort, where the weights of life lose the ability to overpower you, and where your spirit can track down obvious rest. Look for me in the calm of the daybreak, for it is in the still minutes that my voice talks most plainly to the heart. In the quiet before the day stirs, I'm nearest to you, murmuring uplifting statements and shredness that you could bring with you through the difficulties ahead. In this holy minutes, I help you to remember the strength inside you, of the light that sparkles, even in the easiest times. The first light is my delicate greeting, to cooperative with you, to fill your soul with harmony, and to set you up for the excursion of the day. At the point when you come to me in this early hours, I offer you a new beginning, a recharging that clears away the distresses of yesterday and fills you with trust for what lies ahead. Type 888. If you are ready to receive God's peace today, similarly as the dawn carries light to the world, I carry light to your heart, enlightening the way before you. In this triangle minutes, my presence encompasses you, establishing you and admiration, and helping you to remember your 999. Here in the quietness of the daybreak, you are protected to deliver your concerns and fears, realizing that I am here, holding you close, breathing harmony in the judge of your being. My kid, recollect that no distress is too perfect, no agony excessively profound for my mandate to reach. In any event, when the injuries of life feel overpowering, realize that my admiration is a wellspring, eventless restoration. I'm the person who sees past the surface, who knows the profanities of your spirit, and comprehends the weights you convey. Believe that I am working inside you, retouching what feels broken, and reinforcing what feels feeble. Every second you go to me, I answer by filling you with an affection that reestablishes, an adoration that recharges, an adoration that recuperates. In the difficulties you face, there is a reason, an example woven into the texture of your excursion. While you may not see it currently, believe that each difficulty, each distress, is important for a more prominent arrangement, for your development and change. I'm with you through everything, directing you, encouraging you, and giving you the mental fortitude to push ahead. In time, you will think back and perceive how each battle set you up, how every preliminary formed you, and how my presence was there in each step, driving new mirror to harmony and understanding. Type 999. If you are ready to receive God's healing today, at the point when you feel like you are arriving at the constraints of your perseverance, recollect that I am here to support you. My solidarity is perpetual, my sympathy unfailing, and I give this to you unreservedly. 1010. I'm the wellspring of your versatility, the establishment where you can tolerate firming in any event. When your general surroundings feels, in each snapshot of uncertainty, in each preliminary you face, I'm your anchor, holding you consistent, advising you that you are fit for persevering through more than you understand. My affection for you is certainly not an involved power. It is dynamic, alive, and strong. It travels through you, re-establishing imperativeness to your soul, lifting the weights that overload you. Each opportunity you come to me, whether in happiness or distress, I answer by enveloping you by this adoration, recuperating the pieces of you that vibe injured and mixing you with trust. Permit my affection to be the breath that fills your lungs, the beat that beats inside you, the power that drives you forward. In each second I am here, giving you life, re-establishing your spirit, and directing you toward harmony. Cheer up, my darling, for I am generally close, regardless of what preliminaries new face, regardless of how weight the weights might appear. I'm here to stroll close to you. Look for me in the peaceful, in the first light in the profanities of your heart, and you will track down me, prepared to reinforce and uphold you. Type 1010. If you are ready to receive God's abundance blessings, trust in my presence and my adoration, in my relentless obligation to your prosperity. I'm here to lift you when you fall, to recuperate you when you hurt, and to convey you when you believe you can't go on. In my hug, there is harmony, and in my affection, there is recuperating unfathomable. 1111. My beloved child, as you move through each day, I invite you to listen closely for my voice in the quiet moments in the process. Between your thoughts, you will hear me gently calling out to you. Let my words be a source of joy, a constant reminder of my presence in your life. I speak to you not only to comfort, but to fill your heart with a happiness that overflows, spilling into every area of your life. This joy is not of the world, fleeting or conditional. It is a joy that endures, born from the depths of my love, and sustained by the power of my Spirit within you. Through my Holy Spirit, I am ever with you, guiding each of your steps with care and intention. I am the whisper that encourages you when you doubt, the hand that studies you when you falter, and the voice that reassures you when fear creeps into your heart. My Spirit moves with you, aligning your path with the purpose I have set for you. Trust that every step, every choice, every turn is under my watchful care. I am with you not only in moments of triumph, but in every struggle, every quiet victory, every small act of faith. My guidance is steady and sure, a constant light in an ever-shifting world. To affirm your faith, type 1111 and like this video if you believe. My child, I am the one who illuminates your path, casting aside shadows and revealing the way forward. When darkness seems to surround you, remember that my light shines within you and ahead of you. 1212. This light is a beacon, a reminder that you are never truly lost. I am the source of that light, and I use it to clear away the obstacles that may seek to hinder your journey. Do not fear the incidents that lay ahead, for I am already there preparing the way, making it safe, ensuring that no harm befalls you. My light is your guide, and as long as you keep your eyes on me, you will always find your way. The chains that bind you, the fears, doubts, and struggles that seem unbreakable, I am here to shatter them, to free you from all that holds you back. You are meant to walk in freedom, to live on and invert by the weight of past mistakes or the anxiety of tomorrow. Trust that my power is greater than any bond that seeks to restrict you. I am the one who breaks every chain, who lifts every burden, who grants you the strength to move forward without fear. With me, you are free, released from the constraints of this world, ready to embrace the fullness of life that I offer you. Fear not the foes or obstacles that may stand in your way, for they are no match for my love, my strength, my protection. Type 1212 if you trust in God's wisdom. I am your shield, your defender, and I go before you, removing any threat that seeks to harm you. In me you have a fortress, a place of safety where no enemy can reach you. 1313. Stand firm in this truth, my child, for I am your protector, your safe haven, even when it feels as though the world opposes you. Know that I am greater, that my power surrounds you, ensuring that you remain secure. Walk forward, encourage, for I am with you, and with me there is nothing to fear. Remember, my dear one, that I know you more intimately than anyone else. I know the thoughts that cross your mind, the desires that stir your heart, the dreams that you hold dear. There is no part of you that is hidden from me. In my eyes, you are fully seen, fully known, and fully loved. I understand your weaknesses and your strengths, your fears and your hopes, and I embrace you exactly as you are. Trust in this intimacy, knowing that I see the whole of who you are, and still love you without condition. You are my precious child, and nothing can change the depth of my love for you. Let my words fill you with peace, a peace that grounds you amidst the chaos of life. When you seek my voice and listen with an open heart, you will find reassurance, strength, and wisdom. If you feel God's presence, type 1313 and share this video with others who believe. I speak not to control, but to guide, to uplift, to inspire. My words are like seeds planted in your heart, growing into the wisdom and strength you need. For every moment, 1414. Hold on to these words. Let them be the foundation upon which you build your life. Each day, as you turn to me and listen, my words will renew your spirit, giving you the courage to face whatever lies ahead. My beloved, walk in confidence, knowing that I am with you always. In every joy, every step you take, I am there. My love is unbreakable, my presence constant, my guidance unwavering. You are held, cherished, and protected by love that will never let you go. So walk boldly with faith that I am guiding you, illuminating your path and clearing the way forward. My joy, my peace, my strength, they are yours, given freely forever. Rest in this truth and know that I am with you, today and always. You are loved beyond measure, and in my love, you are complete. Enjoy the video. Your super thanks of $10 goes a long way, and supporting our mission to spread the light of Christianity far and wide. Type 1414. If you believe God is your protector, please subscribe to support our channel and turn on bell notification